what a stupid song that is.
No, I think it would actually be Despacito, if I remember correctly.
Whatever. A lot of modern pop music really pisses me off anyways. It has no edge, it has no balls. The only thing that actually has balls is heavy metal, especially my band, Austrian Death Machine. We are the greatest band to ever live. No!
Well,
And in fact, the band is so big, I actually got the former singer of As I Lay Dying to do co-vocals on me albums. And he sounds totally brutal, even though at times he sounds like a girly man or a cookie monster. I'm a better singer than that douchebag, and in fact he is a douchebag because he went to prison for trying to hire someone to kill his wife. But hey, he's out of prison now and we reconnected and I forgave him for all that. And we're back to making music again. So the next album, Quadruple Brutal, should be out in 2019 on Metal Blade Records. And yes, it is called Quadruple Brutal because we've had 3 albums out. We had the first album called Total Brutal, and then the second album, Double Brutal, and then the last album, Triple Brutal. So the logical step is to go Quadruple Brutal. Big Whoop, you wanna fight about it, Land Zero in? No!
and I'm back. What did I miss?
Well, you are an absolute twat.
I had to get a drink, damn it!
You could have carried your damn phone around and listened to the conversation, you stupid idiot.
No, you.
Learn how modern technology works. I have adapted, even though I still don't understand it, I at least adapt to it. I know how a smartphone works. In fact, I have an iPhone 1000, the next generation of iPhones. Before anyone else gets one, I got one for myself. And I shall put out a patent out there for Apple to never release an iPhone 1000 to Land Zero in because he needs to learn how to spell his stupid name. No comment? Are you fucking deaf? I see. My singing is so great that it's deafened this Land Zero in guy. So now he can't hear what I say. Ha 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 ha. I guess he's still deaf, Arnold, because he ain't responding back. Whatever, I guess. I need to quit smoking them stogies, otherwise my throat's gonna go away. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You wonder why I never smoke? It's because I don't want to kill myself. Good point. I'll give you that. Starting now, I shall live a healthier lifestyle. Stop smoking cigars, start working out more, and the other health mumbo jumbo BS that happens today. If Land Zero In is here, I do want to say I am sorry. Does somebody know sign language so I can translate that to him? I don't know. I don't know sign language. I don't know about qualls, but yeah. He just calls and said I think he went away. Oh, god damn it! Why can't he fucking use his phone and take it with him to keep the conversations going? God! What the hell has happened? All I wanted to do was have fun. I didn't think people were gonna leave me hanging. Yeah, I'm still here. You don't count. Oh, come on, Arnold. I'm your friend. You're right, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. I don't have internet either. Only reason I'm on my I don't have internet either. Only reason I'm on my phone so much is because of unlimited data from Straight Talk.
Well, that's good at least.
Yes, that was a shameless plug.
But I mean, it's better than nothing, Kev. Really, real shit.
I mean, I've lived without internet for the past few years, so it's not really an issue to me.
Well, at the same time, buying Wi-Fi ain't that pricey shit. Well,
I mean, I get what you mean there. Wi-Fi isn't too expensive, but it's still expensive enough that we can't really afford it. So
exactly. That's what I was just about ready to say
If
too.
you can't afford it, Kev, just sell a testicle.
damn it, Cole!
God damn it, Cole. Really?
It's 75 grand.
Ah!
At least the good news, Kev, then you'll have one good one to knock the shit out of someone for saying about
Son of a bitch.
something that you like is bad and vice versa.
But yeah, we actually just recently got cable back a few months ago, so
What, regular cable?
yeah, regular cable. Our apartment complex only allows us to get either Comcast or Fios. We're not allowed like Dish or DirecTV or anything. So,
Why not Dish or DirecTV?
good question. In all honesty, I'm not sure their reasoning, but I mean, I'm not quite sure my apartment complex's reasoning behind that. But I'm sure there is one. I'm just not sure what it is.
I'll tell you this, Dish sucks, I can tell you that. Anytime a rain comes, the satellite's out.
I've heard DirecTV is the same way.
I've only known one or two people at DirecTV. They haven't told me much about it, so I do not know what to tell you about that.
Kyle Matthews.
Oh. Fios I used to have. They work good, but once they jack the price, you get the gist.
I mean, I don't really think Comcast deserves as much hate as it gets, but that's just me.
And Comcast is the same as DirecTV. I don't know too much about Spectrum, which is the current one I am on. And
I've heard awful things about Spectrum. Spectrum and Time Warner, for that matter. Oh, wait, I heard the same thing.
You're correct on that. That is really good. I have no complaints on that. I've had good connection. None to very little problems, and they're always there helping out. And when they were Bright House, they were the shit. I mean, they're still the shit now, but I mean, when they were just Bright House in general, that was major good. Funny enough, they used to have Roadrunner too, if you remember that at all.
No, I don't.
Fair enough. That's an old school thing. Yeah, because the funny thing was that when it was Bright House, they had Bright House Sports Network, which, ironic enough at the time, was before NXT was called Florida Championship Wrestling, which then got rebranded to WWE NXT.
I'll be right back.
I actually have never had a problem with spinach. Unlike DW,
Preston, you have every problem with spinach.
It's like you probably don't have a problem with disappointment. You're an Avalanche fan.
This is gonna be great.
Alright, I gotta stop. I gotta start focusing on Madden here.
Anyway, if you want, Ralph, we can play some baseball.
Sure. Just let me make Kev real quick in the game. You can hit me with a bunch of pitches.
Okay.
Huh?
In the meantime.
So that we can give Kev more brain damage than he already has.
Ooh.
Yeah, that might have been a bit too south. I apologize.
Well-
That was in the bottom tier of jokes. Just like the Colorado Avalanche are the bottom tier in the NHL.
They could be worse. They could be the Coyotes.
I don't know. I would take the Coyotes over the Avalanche.
Ricola!
Yeah, Ricola dip. Never mind. I can't English.
That, of course, you can't English. You're Canadian.
I could French, but if I did, I could say a bunch of stuff, and Preston would probably tell you.
Can you speak fluent French?
Je sais pas, je pense vraiment pas que je suis bon en français. Faudrait que je demande à quelqu'un qui connaît plus le français que mieux que moi. Peut-être je peux demander à Cole, mais Cole il est toujours fixé sur le style cul, puis il foutrait du monde dans le cul. C'est crissement bizarre. Je sais pas, je suis vraiment pas sûr, Kev.
Okay then, I believe you.
Alright, so I can talk fluent French, and I can kick your ass at whatever game of Guess the WWE theme song. Man, I am really better than you.
Gosh.
Alright, so Preston said he wanted to play baseball, but, Preston, do you have MLB The Show 18?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
And this time, let's stay in TeamSpeak chat so everyone else can hear us talking smack.
Alright, I'm just gonna warn you, I am really not good at MLB The Show, so my smack talk will be like, Kev. It's gonna be like Kev. It's just gonna suck.
Ooh. Hey, I don't suck at MLB The Show 18.
No, you suck in general.
Oh.
Fine. How about this? My trash talk's gonna be coming up really short, like the Avalanche.
What was that?
You heard me. Don't make me repeat it. I'm tired of beating up a dead horse. After I kick your ass after I don't kick your ass in MLB, Preston, I could kick your ass in UFC or NHL. I don't know if you remember all the times we played NHL, how well that ended.
Man, all these times you've made fun of the Avalanche, I feel like it's basically our version of the movie Clue. Like you just keep on like beating me up.
Wait.
Like,
Did you say the movie Clue?
Stop that!
Wait, did you say the movie Clue?
Yes, the board game was.
Don't tell me it's based on the board game.
Yes.
Be right back on the flip tape.
What? You don't like that?
Give him a second. He has to find the table and then wherever he lives.
Kev, it's a good movie. So, who killed Cole? Was it James in the billiard room with the rope?
Get out.
Was
No,
it?
I think it was Kev with butt sex.
Well,
Or was it Kev in the conservatory with the candlestick?
no, it was
Yeah,
James
Tony
in
Soul
the it was James in the dining room with the knife.
Nah, it was Preston in the living room with the dildo.
Oh, shut your fucking...
That is quite the murder weapon, in all honesty.
Eh, it could have been worse. You could have said it was a dildo with the Avalanche logo on it. Oh shit! Now I'm giving you ideas.
Nope, it was actually Preston in the backyard with the hockey stick.
No, actually, it was
Make
Preston.
fun of my Avalanche now, bitch! Ah.
No, it was Preston in the bathroom with an Avalanche jersey around his neck, because I don't know. No, wait, I know. Kev killed Preston with an Avalanche jersey. He hung him with the jersey, and then Preston fell down because he was too heavy, and whatever he hung him broke. And he said, "Hey, you're always used to being let down. You're an Avalanche fan."
Huh. Like, could be worse. He could be a Pittsburgh Pirates fan, baseball-wise.
I don't know what fan of team he is in baseball. I can't wait to find out.
Preston, I believe Preston's a Rockies fan in baseball.
Oh,
Yes.
I just have to mention
Oh, you went to Pizza Hut and did take me with you.
All right. How do I
setting it up, don't
friends
worry.
this? All right.
Also, side note, Ralph, there will be balks.
Preston, in college football wise, are you a UConn Huskies fan or a Colorado Buffaloes?
UConn.
Why can't you stay consistent, bruh?
UConn, more like you cunt.
I mean,
Ooh.
I could. My favorite lacrosse team could be the New England Black Wolves, but there's a Colorado Mammoth. I lived in Denver. I did not live in Uncasville, Connecticut.
Who cares about lacrosse, though?
I do. Shut your fucking pile.
All right. So the
Shut your
last
fucking
time
face, Uncle Fucker.
the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup, the Mammoth were still around.
The what?
The last time the Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup, the Mammoths were still on this earth. So to say it was back in the Stone Age, because no one remembers. All right, so you're going with the Rockies. Here, I'm gonna piss off Charles. I'm gonna go with the Angels.
Oh Lord. Don't worry. The hitting and pitching are set to rookie.
Oh, great. So I'm still gonna suck.
But there are ejections, there's injuries, there's balks as I mentioned, and the umpires can potentially blow calls.
All right. So if you can do me a favor, throw a pitch at the head of Shohei Ohtani so I can really make Charles cry.
Oh boy.
All right. So we're playing at Coors Field. I wonder what kind of beer they sell.
Kev, I would say you're a jackass, but considering we're playing baseball, you're a cracker jackass.
Do you?
Calling Kevin Cracker Jackass is an insult to the Cracker Jackasses.
Do you?
God damn it.
All right, 2-2 count. And that's a hit to the second baseman, and the second baseman will throw Shohei Ohtani out. That's 1 out.
Nice one, James. I'm not gonna question the fact that my fielder and the umpire were like inside each other. Get your head out of the gutter.
All right, Mike Trout, come on, home run, grand slam.
How can it be a grand slam if no one else is on base?
I'll put people on base.